My name is Sarah White. I'm president and founder of Six Red Marbles. We started the company in 1996 with really a complete focus on educational technology, believe it or not, in the educational market. We service, we consider ourselves a learning company. We service both publishers, large publishers and small publishers. And a couple of years ago, we decided to go direct to market. It looked like there was a need for some different types of products out there. Given all the changes that are going on in the schools and the struggles, we found some niche markets and created 3 products. So it's kind of a new avenue for us, and we're really excited about it. It's interesting. I mean, I don't know how far back, but it's, it actually, it goes back to me being in college, which was a long time ago. But I was introduced to the Mac when it came out in 1984, and that actually inspired me because it changed the way I learned in college. Whatever that was about how you work with technology and how they presented it back to me absolutely worked for me. So a couple of years out of school, one of my professors got a grant with Apple and McGraw-Hill to develop an economics tutorial. I was an economics major. And he called me back. And I had absolutely no experience in programming in this language, but we wound up creating an interactive economics tutorial. This is like back in 87, 88. And really from then I was always just so inspired and such a believer that it's not necessarily the technology, but it's how people interface with the technology. It's like I'm not a believer in like following the technology, but it's like the beauty and elegance of what it can do if it's done right for learning. I've just always been so impressed by, and personally it's made a huge impact in my own life. The learning products that we've created, there are 3 very innovative products. I hate using that word, but it's true. They are fairly innovative, especially coming here and talking about it has been kind of a fun experience to do that. But what we tried to do is we really looked at the market and found 3 areas where we felt like if kids fell behind, then they're really losing out. So what we did was we took those niche markets and focused on developing products for those 3 areas. So first was early education, which a lot of people, there's a lot of people are really talking about this area, the pre-K area right now. The other one is early math. So if kids just don't get that early math, they're just going to fall behind very, very quickly. And the other area was middle school math. And we know that a lot of kids in middle school, for many reasons, if they fall behind in math, it's impossible for them to get up to the algebra level. And so we just wanted to focus on those areas because we found those to be 3 areas where kids commonly struggle. So what we did is, after doing a bunch of market research and really thinking about how we wanted to approach the market, we kind of, like we say, we studied the brain. So we used neuroscience. We actually have a neuroscientist on staff with us who's also a former middle school math teacher and teaches at a community college even while he's working for us. So he's very he really understands the whole math situation, but it's amazing because he really understands the neuroscience. And then we also, so it's neuroscience, these programs are neuroscience based. We also base them on something we call tribal pedagogy. And people are always saying, what the heck is that? And even some people in our company say, you can't say that. And I'm like, I'm gonna say it, because people ask. So tribal pedagogy is really just looking at how indigenous tribes learn without any formal education, and the vast amounts of knowledge that they get through storytelling, copying, modeling behavior, a good thing, all these things that go on. So we tried to look at combining those 2 things when thinking about how to produce these products of ours. And then the other thing that we wanted to combine into this was this front-end user creativity, really engaging the user. We've spent 15 years developing technology products, big ones. We understand what the teachers' needs are in terms of reporting and the state standards and all that stuff. So that was handled. So what we were able to do then was really just focus on how do we engage each one of these niche markets. Each product is very, very different on the interface because we're really focusing on, at this age, what are the interests with the kids and how can we get them? How can we engage them? So what we call this is our natural learning approach. And so all 3 of these products are really based on this natural learning approach. Yeah, I think our categories right now, I feel like I never want to limit ourselves to saying that we only do certain things, but I think all 3 of these products are very, very personalized in a very real way. They have all of the features that everybody says are what we need in personalized learning, and also it builds on all the 21st century skills, all the things that people are looking for in terms of creativity and problem solving and things like that. And 2 of them are very game based, so we can put that moniker on them as well. How I would like to end this is to really go to our website, check out what we do in terms of, we offer a lot of different opportunities to work with us in terms of services and partnerships and collaboration. But do check out the 3 products that we did, because they are truly very innovative and very personalized and very game-based. I don't think anybody would be disappointed, so check out our website.